Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the East Carolina versus Tulane college basketball matchup on Sunday, February 18th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people looking with big bankrolls, like looking for concierge or one-on-one style service. We have those. They're just not available on the website. You got to text the number that you see on the screen. So if you make big bets, text that number. But let's get to this one. East Carolina taking on Tulane. And this one, 2 o'clock Eastern time start in the AAC. East Carolina comes into this one 13-12 on the season. They're in 8th place in the conference, while Tulane at 13-11 is in 9th place in the conference. So both these teams having their share of struggles this season. What we've seen from them is that Tulane is a team that has some offense, but they really don't have a lot of defense, and that will come up and bite you, especially in conference play where the games seem to get competitive and tight all the time, that you're the team that gets outscored because you don't have the defense. And we saw that even at UTSA. They were 5.5 point favorite, lost outright 89-88. The loss at Charlotte as a 3.5 point favorite. The loss at home against Charlotte, 75-71. Of course, the SMU game, they gave up 80 in that one at SMU. They beat Temple. It took 92 points to get that thing done. Then losing at Memphis, where they gave up 90. And then last time out against SMU, giving up 87. So if you're going to beat the SMUs and the Memphises of the world on a consistent basis, and teams of that nature, you got to hold them down, because these guys can flat out play and flat out score. When you play a Swiss cheese defense, well, it's not going to get it done. You can compete with them, like even the FAU game, a 1 point game as well, 85-84. The difference, FAU's defense is better. They also are probably a little bit better shooting team in general. When we look at what East Carolina has done this season, to me, and you just look at the surface without, going under the hood and even looking at anything, East Carolina at 13-12, 11-12-1 against the number, a little more less of the name brand coming in, but still, I think actually playing the better basketball. Win over Wichita State last time and beating UTSA prior to that. Losses at Charlotte and USF. I don't think there's a lot of shame in either of those. USF has been absolutely the hottest team, one of the hottest teams in the entire nation, while Charlotte has been just a killer in this conference, especially at home. Wins over Temple, Wichita again, losses to North Texas, UAB, SMU. So winning the winnable games and losing the games that against the better teams. And I think that that's okay. I think that their games have been a little bit more moderately scoring, 55s. They've been giving up 67s, 70s, not the big numbers that we've seen from Tulane. So I think Tulane just probably walking into the same situation we've seen them walk into time and time again, in a game where they probably could put some points on the board, but their opponent's going to score more. I'm going to take East Carolina, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.